The Marvel's Avengers characters or superheroes are the key elements in the latest video game developed by Crystal Dynamics, and several things have changed since the previous betas, meaning that in the final game you won't be able to pick your favorite character like you did 3 weeks ago, not until you unlock them. So if you are wondering how to play as Thor, Black Widow or Iron Man, then in this video I'm going to tell you just that, and I'm also going to explain how to change between them, and at the end I'm going to share with you a small tip that I'm really sure it will help you during the game. So let's dive in and answer the first question: how do you unlock all Marvel's Avengers characters? The answer here is pretty simple, but keep in mind that there is a major spoiler in this video, so if you don't want to find out how the story goes, you may want to stop here. So, to unlock all characters you'll need to complete a story, simple as that, and that's what you should do the moment you start the game. Basically, you'll start the game playing as Kamala Khan. She is the protagonist in Marvel's Avengers and she is unlocked automatically during the game's prologue. The next Marvel's Avengers superhero you'll unlock is Hulk. He becomes available several missions later when you play to find Olympia. Next, you'll be able to unlock Iron Man when you finish the House Call story mission. The moment you return to the Chimera, Tony will join your crew. Black Widow is unlocked as a playable character during mission 16, I believe, named To Stand Alone, but she becomes an Avenger and will join your team only after you finish the next mission in line named Interrogation Anxiety. Finally, we have Thor and Captain America. Although you'll be able to assume control over Thor earlier, both Avengers require you to complete the mission named Testing 1, 2, 3. This is very close to the end of the story. Now, since you know how to unlock all Avengers in Marvel's Avengers, let's see how you can switch between them. During the story, most missions require specific characters and only few allow you to switch between them, but after you beat the story you can change the playable characters as you wish, and there are two methods. The first method is when you create your party just before launching a mission, and the second method is on board of the Chimera using this hero terminal. The Marvel's Avengers hero terminal is unlocked after beating the story, and as you can see it allows you to switch between characters at any given time, but only after you beat the story. And that's it. Now, as I promised in the beginning, here is a small tip that will save you time and resources. When you start the game today or this weekend, the first thing you should do is to complete the main story, which is not difficult, especially because the enemies scale based on your playable character's power level. Simply put, if your Kamala Khan has a power level of 45 and your Iron Man is a level 8 power level character, even if you play the final mission, your enemies will be level 8 if Tony is the main character. This makes the whole story really easy to beat. Once you unlock all Avengers, play their iconic missions on any difficulty level you want, and only then deal with the remaining assignments or missions and play them on the highest difficulty level, because you'll get way more experience. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this short Marvel's Avengers guide, and I'll see you soon with the next one in a couple of hours. Until then, stay safe.